Hello my beautiful people. I know you haven't seen my face in quite some time. The break from YouTube was a little bit needed, but all the explanations as to where I've been will come in future vlogs because right now I just want to welcome you to Dubai. So yeah, I thought there wouldn't be a better time to come back to YouTube than when I'm on a holiday in the beautiful city of Dubai. And now, excuse, I know I look very tired. We got here last night very late. I think it was like 3 a.m. when we went to bed. So yeah, it's the next day. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Keep in mind the time difference as well. Like Dubai is 3 hours ahead. So the time difference definitely did play with us a little bit. I know the lighting isn't great here, but I have the curtains closed because the heat is already radiating through the windows in here. So we do keep the curtains closed. But yeah, I thought I would give you a quick room tour and I'll take you to breakfast after. I will talk you through how I'm approaching food on this holiday. Obviously, if you can't remember me, I am a bodybuilder. Obviously, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new here, welcome back to the channel. It is great to be in front of the camera again, and I cannot wait to take you through some of the holiday. I will not be filming the whole holiday just because I need to take it in myself as well. I haven't been on holidays since 2019 because of lockdown and then 3 back-to-back preps and then being broke from 3 back-to-back preps. So I definitely want to take this holiday in as well. Like going to Dubai was always #1 on the bucket list, so I'm kind of making my dream come true here. So I definitely need to take some of it in by myself and my boyfriend. But I will show you as much as I can. Probably do about 2-3 vlogs on this trip. Obviously don't want to make one massive vlog because nobody's going to watch that. So let me give you a quick room tour. Start at the entrance. As you walk in, you actually have a little kitchenette. So we did kind of upgrade to a little room with a kitchenette just in case we do want to make any food, which we actually might today, which I will talk you through later. We've actually stocked up the fridge as well. We got a delivery this morning with some staples, a load of water, fruit, drinks. I've been dying to try the sugar-free Liptons because I love Lipton. We then have a bathroom. Everything's like really dark and marble and anabolic lighting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a shower and the usual. We're then gonna walk into the main area. So we got a massive bed. That's my outfit for today. We got a massive bed. There's literally mirrors everywhere. I love that though. We've got like a vanity space. We've got a workspace. Let's say dining space. And then you just go outside, and we do have a balcony, which we actually didn't know we have. So yeah, it is already scorching outside. It's probably about 40 degrees already, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. And let me tell you, it doesn't get any cooler at night. So yeah, this is the other part of the hotel. That's a mall that we will probably head into at some stage. And then, let me zoom in. That over there is our pool and our private beach. So yeah, I am just so excited for every bit of this holiday. Like we've got 8 nights just because we arrived so late. We kind of want to take an extra night, so we actually do have the 7 full days. And I know I look so tired. It's been a journey. Like the flight was 7.5 hours, and then we got here like 3 a.m. and we haven't slept much, but we don't moan on this channel. I'm gonna get my shit together. I'm gonna have a coffee. Breakfast probably might be a bit loud. It's a big hotel, so if I can't really film in there too much, if it's too busy, I'll just show you what I got for breakfast, and I might just do a little voiceover. So yeah, I'll see you soon. By the way, I know it's been a while, but please don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel because I do plan to give you more videos coming forward. And yeah. By the way, I'm not on this holiday alone. Say hello.
Hello.
Say welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hungry? Ready for breakfast?
Yeah.
We need a nice big breakfast. We need a nice big breakfast today. We've got a lot to do.
That's a buffet.
It is.
We'll go back in a second. It's tired.
Yeah. It's our first breakfast here. Yeah, so we need some energy before like a 4.5 hour tour tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear me, so if you can't, voice over it'll be. So breakfast has been served. We're starting off with 3 eggs, but I'm only gonna eat 1 and have 2 egg whites. We've got chicken sausage, mushroom, a little dumpling because I just want to try it. We got some chicken, hams, brie and emmental. Now I'm loading the other plate with half a plate of veg to keep me full, get that fibre in, and 3 really thin slices of bread, all 3 different ones. Then John is, that's only round 1 for John, by the way.
Yeah.
Got an omelette, beans, mushrooms, chicken sausage, 2 croissants, something, dumplings, cheese, something else. And this
Don't
is
ask me what they are.
Yeah. This is for me to
Just
try. This is for me to try because I've never had it. It's dragon fruit. Don't you worry, I'll be going for round 2 as well. But for me, round 2 is just a plate of like watermelon, pineapples, just fruit. Because I just love eating fruit on holidays. And then we've got a black coffee, which is okay, and water. I am trying to drink like 6 liters of water here. Well, that's the goal anyway, especially since we're still holding water from the flight and everything. So water here is key. So we're gonna dive in and I'll catch you later. So this is kind of the lighting we're working with here, but we just came back from breakfast, which was delicious. But what I wanted to kind of touch on is my approach to food on this holiday, why I'm doing the things I'm doing, and is it going to be the same throughout the whole holiday? Because no, it's not. So obviously we arrived late at night, so we didn't eat, we went straight to bed. We got food on the plane. We flew Emirates, so they took good care of us in terms of food. But there is a certain strategy I have to this holiday. Because first of all, I've been dieting for the last 10 weeks and obviously my body is that little bit more sensitive. You know, my metabolism probably slowed down a little. My body weight is lower, so obviously my maintenance calories are lower and I just cannot be putting away too much food at the one time to avoid excess body fat gain. But at the same time, obviously you cannot gain a load of body fat in just a week. But we'll touch on that another time. But what I'm doing is I have something very, very important planned in the next 2 days for me as a bodybuilder. I am going to be going training at Binous Gym. I have a posing lesson booked with Phoebe Hagen, and then IFBB Pro Olympian, and then I am training with Rebecca Farrell and Darren Farrell, 2 IFBB Pros. So obviously going to the gym, I want to feel good. I don't want to be bloated. I don't want to have indigestion from food I'm not supposed to be having, etc. So that's one thing. I want to look good in the gym for photos and feel good when I'm training, and especially when I'm posing. But going back to what I was saying with just not being able to put away so much food after dieting, that's another thing. I need to be careful. I haven't had a lot of foods in a long time because I've been dieting. I haven't been eating things like bread. I'm very sensitive to dairy as it is, and obviously calories were much, much lower. So I'm taking a bit of a strategic approach to it from the beginning of the holiday and then kind of increasing my food as the holiday goes on. Because listen, I don't need to be having everything on the first day. I am here for nearly 8 days. The food is going to be there throughout the 8 days. I do not need to eat it all at once. As I said, it's just going to be there. It's going to be there. I don't need to try everything. Yes, there is loads of things I want to try here, but I have the time. I can try 1 thing a day or even 2 things a day, but not go overboard. Main thing is I'm trying to listen to my body. So at breakfast, I'm trying to choose foods that my body is used to. So you saw my plate. I had bread, which I have been eating in my off season, and it was sourdough bread as well. Load of veg. I love veg. Eggs, egg whites, chicken and turkey products. Now, some of it was fried, yes, and that's something I cannot avoid, but I am avoiding it where I can. So I'm opting for fresh fruit and veg, which obviously is not cooked in anything. I'm opting for boiled eggs and egg whites as opposed to an omelette, which is made on a lot of oil. And then with my like mushrooms and sausage, if I just see a lot of fat on them, like leaking out of it, I literally just pat it down with tissue. And that kind of eliminates some of the extra fat that is added into the food. And obviously loading up my plate then with fruit as dessert as well is a great option because nothing tastes as good as fruit in a hot country. Another thing then, to be honest, that's all I'm craving right now. I am craving healthy food. I'm craving veg, I'm craving fruit, chicken, meat in general. Like, I've been dieting for a while. I've just been hungry. So I'm pretty much just craving the foods that I've missed when I was dieting. Now, does that mean I will not be eating out here? No, that doesn't mean that. I will be eating out. Obviously, breakfast is included in the hotel, so I'm trying to make smart choices in terms of breakfast. But as the week goes on, if I see a pastry I like, I'm just going to have it. Same thing then with the other meals, like what we're doing until Monday anyway. Like we'll be making our last meal here in the hotel. Hence why we have a little kitchen. So we'll probably be making our last meals over the next 2 days in the room. We have breakfast downstairs, and then for lunch we want to go out. But then from Monday, when I get the gym done with and I can afford to have a little bit more food, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go balls to the wall, because listen, I'm a female that wants to look good on the beach. I will not be eating past the point of fullness as to where I get bloated, I have indigestion, and I just don't feel my best out on the beach. So that's another factor that's definitely playing into it and what is helping me to stay mindful. But as I said, from Monday the approach will be taken. We'll definitely be eating out more, because I'm going to be honest, I went to the grocery shop and I picked up a few bits so I can make like chicken wraps tonight for dinner. And I paid like €80. So actually eating out is probably actually a little bit cheaper here. Now, I did buy a lot of fresh fruit and veg, but still. So yeah, we will be eating out. Obviously, as I said, breakfast in a hotel. Try to stay mindful. Don't overdo it in the first hour of the day. Then lunch, I'm definitely going to try opting for something my body is used to and maybe is a little bit lighter. So grilled meats, salad, poke bowls, you know, good sources of fiber and protein, veg most of all. And then dinner, we're just going to see how we feel. You know, if we want to have a burger, we're going to have a burger. If we want a steak, we're going to have a steak. I'm definitely not going to limit myself with food at dinner, because listen, at the end of the day, and if the rest of the day kind of went to plan, I definitely can afford to indulge in dinner. If I want a snack here and there, I probably will have it, but that's a big thing. Like obviously going from 5 meals a day to 3 does take some getting used to. So I'm just letting my body get used to that. Like, was I hungry a little bit yesterday on the way? Yes, I was, but it's fine. I've been hungry before. So listen, you can be hungry for a few hours, you won't die. So it's definitely going to take some getting used to, just getting used to 3 meals and trying not to snack in between. That's the biggest thing for me on holidays. I'm a snacker on holidays. So that is a big focus for me, trying not to snack in between. But then again, if I want to have an ice cream, I'm going to have an ice cream. If I want to have a pack of crisps at the beach, I will have a pack of crisps. As long as I'm feeling good, as long as my tummy is happy, I'll be happy. So that's kind of the approach I'm taking to food here. Obviously, I will be trying some regional and cultural food. I'm definitely very excited to do that, but as I said, after Monday. And it's not just because of the gym. As I said, I want to take this holiday kind of in steps, baby steps, increasing my food as the week goes. Definitely ending the holiday with some nice food as well, just to be ready to go back home and get back into my diet and all the changes that are coming over the next couple of months, which I cannot wait to share with you. And then in terms of activity, I definitely want to try and stay active, but at the same time, I just want to chill. But that being said, we do have some cool things planned where activity is going to be high. The main driver for me here of expenditure is going to be steps. So as you saw this morning, I'm going to be getting up every single morning, apart from Monday because I want to save my energy for the gym. But every single morning, I'll be getting up before breakfast, about 6 o'clock in the morning, and doing 60 minutes of steps on the treadmill. And I don't mean high intensity cardio, I literally do mean just steps. And I'll be taking this time to reply to my client work, reply to any coaching or posing inquiries, make reels and posts and TikToks about this trip. So it's it definitely helps that I'm 3 hours ahead. So I'm kind of ahead of everyone with work. So that's it. Steps will be the main driver here for energy expenditure. And that is not just to let me eat more before you say that. It's to make sure my digestion is optimal, because a lot of foods here are just foods I am not used to. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat a lot of things, if I'm being honest. And I definitely cannot avoid it on this trip, because sometimes they just put things into meals and you don't even know, like oils and stuff. John got an omelette and he definitely didn't expect a whole tablespoon of oil to be put into a small pan. So some things just can't avoid. So it's not to be able to eat more, it's just to feel good. Like digestion walks are literally the best digestion aid. Apart from like some supplements I am taking. So with bigger meals, I will be taking Train by JP Digest Pharma Pro. It's like a GDA. And then I am taking apple cider vinegar tablets, because obviously I can't drink my apple cider vinegar. So I'll be taking tablets morning and evening, just to make sure digestion is where it needs to be. And obviously all the fiber for fruit and veg that I'm eating here. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you my approach on this holiday, but at the same time, the main thing is I just want to enjoy it. As I said, first holiday since 2019, so I definitely just need to switch off as well and just let myself enjoy it, but just stay mindful, try to listen to my body, and you know, I want to be proud of myself coming back home that I have managed a holiday like this and still enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I will catch you later when we're all ready to go for the night tour of Dubai. We've just started our night tour of Dubai. Don't know where we are, but this is stop number 1. Kind of like a business area, he said.
Not a bad sight.
Not a bad sight. Look at these buildings.
I'm obsessed.
Absolutely incredible. And then we're going to keep driving pretty much, and he's just going to take us to a load of landmarks here in Dubai, including the Dubai Marina. We're probably going to see like the water fountain show, and we're going to end the trip in about 4 hours on the 124th floor of Burj Khalifa. So I will definitely be taking you there. And I know I'm a bit out of focus. It's been a while since I've been vlogging, so apologies for any mishaps. The only 7-star hotel in the world, the Burj Al Arab. And here's John trying his best.
How did you get it straight away?
Can you guys believe that? 7-star hotel. Oh, come on, John. We have now arrived at the frame, as we like to call it. Focus. Can you believe that building is plated with 24 karat gold?
24 karat gold.
24 karat gold on a building.
And we're going to scratch them off.
And we're going to scratch it off and go to jail.
Yeah. That's what our tour guide said.
Currently in Old Dubai, as you can hear, it's fairly quiet. It's incredible. Like, a lot of these buildings are actually fairly new, but they're made to look old because that's how the King of Dubai likes it. Because that's where he grew up. So, take a look. Look at the dresses. You'll actually be seeing me in one of those in a couple of days. In the desert.
Except for me.
Wow. Yeah. It's heavy.
The wall is gone.
You look perfect.
How do I look? Wait, let me see the mirror. Babe, are you eating more? Stop eating. I need to clean this camera. We just got some amazing pistachio chocolates to try. John tried about 5 of them. So we decided to buy a bag. We didn't know how much they were. Got a little bag of them. How much did you spend?
Let me see.
Hold on, wait for this, wait for this. Don't click off the video. 68 euro for a bag of sweets. You bet you're going to be rationing those.
They're for a trip back home.
Half a sweet a week.
Yeah.
But the dresses were beautiful.
Only for 10 AD.
Like,
They're only 250.
they're only 10 AD, which is 250 euro. But the thing is, I don't know how I feel about wearing one. Like, the thing is, A, where am I going to wear it? And B, is it offensive to wear it? Like, obviously, I'm not Muslim. I'm not Arabic. I'm Polish. How would others really feel about me wearing them? But as I said, we do have a tour of the desert with a lot of fun things on Wednesday, and we will be getting makeovers. So the dresses will actually be provided for us. So I don't think there's any point in me buying one right now. We'll see. I can always come back for one. But yeah, next stop, Burj Khalifa.
You see that tree? There is Sheikh Mohammed Cultural Understanding Center. If you book online, one, they don't mind, they will give you answer. So
You're right.
Ah, it's heavy. This is heavy.
Now you get to learn how it goes on properly.
How do I look? Flip the screen.
this mirror.
Oh wow.
There's a mirror over there.
By the way, I know I'm dripping. You don't even know how hot it is. It's like nearly the middle of the night and it's like 40 degrees. So yeah, I might not ever wear it, but it's probably the best memory of being in an Arabic country that you can get is their traditional clothing. Like, I don't even have Polish traditional clothing, but I have Arabic traditional clothing. So yeah, I'm getting it. So watch out on the gram, because there's probably going to be a photo shoot with it. The tallest building in the world. Incredible.
That's unbelievable.
Wow. Of the tallest building in the world.
You nervous?
No, but the elevator ride was scary. We are literally on top of the world. Literally. Absolutely incredible. I just can't get over everything here. Like, I know I say everything is incredible, but each thing we do just gets more incredible.
And it's day one.
And it's only day one. Like, I don't think I could have found a better time to come back to YouTube. It is actually the next day now. I know I didn't vlog much, but we actually didn't do much. We were literally just chilling by the pool for most of the day and the beach, because the beach is literally right beside the pool. I was talking about my approach to food earlier in the vlog, towards the start of the vlog. So I actually want to show you what we're doing tonight, because we are training at Binous tomorrow and I have that posing session with Phoebe that I talked about. So we obviously don't want to go ham on food. Like, all we had today was a breakfast, which was very similar to yesterday. I just had eggs and ham and veg, bit of bread and fruit and stuff like that. So very similar. And then for lunch, we literally just had, John had a steak sandwich. I had a chicken and turkey club. So not too heavy either. And that's literally all we had. But now we are actually making our dinner. So yeah, we want to feel nice and fresh tomorrow morning. We don't want any heavy food. So we are actually making our own dinner. Obviously not tracking it whatsoever, but we are making our own dinner. So let me bring you to our little kitchenette and I will show you what we're making. So first of all, I marinated some chicken. I actually have to stay there because it's really loud there. So I'll actually stay here. So we marinated some chicken breasts. First of all, we went to the grocery store, literally across the road in a little mall. Not so little, but a mall. And we got chicken. We got Nando's sauce to marinate the chicken in. And it's currently struggling to cook on a little hotel hob. But we're going to get there. With that, I've got a whole array of veg. We've got tomatoes, radish, sweet corn, and €9 bell pepper, don't ask. Mozzarella cheese, and yeah, I'm in my PJs by the way. Like today's the end of the day. We got 2 little bowls of salad. Now, what are we gonna do with that? It's not just gonna be a boring salad. Let me show you. Hold on, wait here. So we decided we wanted wraps today, because you know wraps are not very heavy, and like 1 wrap will probably do me. And I was like, okay, 190 calories per wrap, I can handle that. But I went to like the wrap / Mexican section in it was actually Waitrose we went to, and I found these. They are rice wraps. They also had rye, they had corn, chia, they had loads. So I got these. They are absolutely massive, and they're only 68 calories per wrap. So 2 wraps are only 140 calories and 27 grams of carbs for 2 massive wraps. And we just put one in the microwave to see what happens to it, and it crisps up. So that's what we're gonna have. So they're made with rice flour and wheat flour, because obviously just making that of rice flour would be difficult, I'd imagine. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make little wraps. I will show you. We're gonna eat them out on the balcony, and that will probably conclude the first vlog back. And I will be starting another vlog tomorrow, tomorrow is Monday. And we are going training at Binous, posing with Phoebe Hagen, and then we are going to go out for a nice traditional Arabic dinner. So stay tuned for the next vlog. It will probably come in the next few days. So yeah, I'm not going to outro the vlog just yet, just in case anything happens, and I will show you our lovely food out on the balcony. Like, I have to say, I'm so happy with how food is being handled here. I haven't been in pain whatsoever, and like, remember, I have IBS. Babe, could you please check on the chicken?
Yes.
So I'm really happy with how things are going here. Obviously, as I said, as the week goes, we are going to be trying more and more food, but we do want to take it in doses. I don't want to cripple my stomach with a lot of new foods, a lot of new tastes and cuisines. Take it one thing at a time. So tomorrow we will be trying some traditional food, and then the next day we are going out on a really fancy rooftop dinner, because that's something we really wanted to do here. So if I can bring the camera along for that, I obviously will include that in the next vlog as well, but obviously you'll just have to stay tuned. So yeah, I will catch you when I make this food, and again, please excuse if I am being a little awkward on this vlog or anything like that, or boring maybe. It's been a hot minute. It's been a couple of months since I last picked up the camera, and things have just been so busy, which obviously I will cover when I get back home, and I'll give you a proper update of what's been happening, what's going to happen, and all of the above. So yeah, catch you in a bit. So I forgot to show you the finished product because we were a bit hungry. And the thing is, you can't leave things out in the balcony too long, because if you have cheese or stuff like that, it just starts melting instantly. So we dove straight in, but I can insert a picture right here somewhere, and you can see what we had. It was gorgeous. We're actually really full, but we're on the hunt for a shisha now. So I am going to take the camera with me, and I will show you everything around. So I'll just kind of bring you through the hotel, put a bit of music over, and if we manage to find a shisha, I'll show you. But my camera is on 1 bar, so I'm not sure what I'll be able to do. Top tip for Dubai: do not go into the first beach club you see. We ended up with a load of rich people, and we spent nearly €100 on one shisha and a drink each. So I think that's our budget for today blown. But to be honest, I'm not a drinker. You know that if you're not new to the channel. And obviously, whoop, this way. And obviously I haven't drank in a while, especially since I've been, hold on, I'm trying to open a gate. Especially since I've been dieting for like 3 months. I had one drink and I'm tipsy.
Just wait.
What?
Just wait.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna head back. I'm going to end the vlog here. If you want to see more of my adventures in Dubai, make sure to stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.
Ciao.
Ciao!